Welcome back, everyone, to episode 105 of the Craftverse series. There have been some adjustments and grinding accomplished in the time that I've been not recording this. Let me show you a little bit. It'll be a lot easier to see from right here, whereas the last time I showed you, there was a full forest there. I have since deleted it, or I guess you might say Cookie Monstered it into my inventory, and used a great deal of it. So I'm going to show you the progress we have so far with the basement. There are walls and chests around most, if not all, and you'll notice there are quite a bit of empty spots like this that go straight through. And I'll show you why here in a second, because there is a visual representation on this side. There's going to be glowstone for the time being around the top and bottom of these. Eventually I will be swapping those out, but we do not currently have that particular block that I want. I've also sealed up staircase, and it is an actual staircase, and not just a bunch of blocks that I can use to jump up and down like Mario. Now I have elevators to make travel a lot more convenient. I've also finished up the remainder of the log placement. And don't mind this for right now. This is just a way to get easily back up and down. I need to grab a ton more deep slate, and I need to grab a ton more glowstone, but I also need the walls for this level. And this level is going to be a little bit different. This layer is going to be Blackstone. So I have to go to the Nether, which is what we'll be doing today. I have 63 food. Should probably have my shovel out, and I won't be needing the clock or the bed. Just bring the totem just in case. And we're going to run upstairs and into hell. Usually you'd run downstairs to go to hell, but you know, that's not how my nether portal is set up. I need to try and locate the bastion, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I know roughly where it is. On the way there, I may run into some blocks that I need. I briefly forgot that I had to walk sideways out of that portal. Oh, hello, Mr. Pigman. Can I help you with something? No? You just vibing? Alright, well, you do you, bro. See, there's just some blackstone sticking up in the top of the wall, but I don't currently have a block prepared to grab it. I'm going to actually go ahead and move the food over to next to that, so I can quickly use what I need. So I need to go this way. Some blackstone in the floor and in the walls. That's nice. Alright, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, it's just a nice long run all the way down this path and slightly to the left. But if I can get a good amount of blackstone without having to do all of that, that will be nice. So we're going to go ahead and grab what's in the walls. Possibly. I might get stuck here. No, it looks like it's just that one little spot. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with a little spot of raining on my face. Don't take that out of context. Alright, now don't be lava. Or that. I would really appreciate it if you were not in fact that. But you are that. And now you're blocking off my path. So, you gots to go, bruh. Okay. That is a stack and 12, which isn't bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab what of this I can. I don't really care about the rest of these types of blocks. It's just the Blackstone I have interest in. Now, normally I would just do this kind of grinding off camera at this point. But I feel like you guys enjoy watching me talk to myself while I'm collecting blocks from an imaginary hellscape. It's a little bit more interesting than grinding out trees. I will give it that. I have quite the plans for this build. The bare bones that you saw just a few moments ago is just that. Just a skeleton of the house in all its glory. Let's try and keep everything sorted so I know roughly exact how much I have. Alright, are there... Oh, there's a spot of Blackstone right here. I hope there's not also lava, because that could just destroy all of my Blackstone. That would not be very pleasant. Give me all that. Oddly enough, what I have for slots available is most likely not going to be enough, even if I fill every single block. There's more Blackstone hiding above it. Sneaky. That is a Soul Sand Valley. I am not too keen on adventuring into. I should probably eat in case something falls on my head. So I see there is some gravel right there. Oh, magma. It's usually really close to lava. Let's hope it's not in this particular instance, because that would suck. So far, we're good. Ooh. Hello. Welcome, surprise. I will give up a slot for that. Who knows, maybe I'll find another one. I couldn't have scripted that if I wanted to. Apparently I also can't break it if I want to. There we go. Okay. There's too much light coming off of those for me to think that there's not lava right around the corner. Another one? Hello? Did I walk into a Cinnabon or something? There's a bunch of cinnamon rolls everywhere. I might actually give up a stack just to grab some magma. Oh, I left some right there too. Okay, so we are at 5, almost 6 full stacks, and I have a bunch left to collect. I don't even actually have to go all the way to the Bastion. Before I ever got there, I would have an inventory full anyway. The only real benefit to a Bastion is skipping a step. But it's a lot easier to get Blackstone than it is to get Nether brick, so I'm not going to worry about that. But Zeko, there's literally netherrack everywhere that you can smelt. True. But it takes 4 netherrack to get 1 nether brick block. So, nah. I'd rather find a fortress and just steal their walls. Nice. And we are now... Holy crap, that was a lot just in that. Okay, cool. We're almost done so far. Alright, let's go ahead and get this area right here. I wouldn't be unhappy to find another cinnamon roll. But I also would not expect it. I didn't expect to find a vein of 3, so, you know. Oh, let's not break that. That could be lava. Another cinnamon roll. That's worth the risk. Nice. So apparently you should look for Blackstone if you want to try and find cinnamon rolls. That's good to know. And for those who are new to Minecraft, that's not the official term, but it is the accepted term. It is officially called ancient debris. It is used to make the purple armor you see me wearing on the top left-hand corner of the screen. Is it technically purple or is it technically black? I don't really know. It's really hard to tell with unenchanted netherite. Don't ask me why they chose to call it ancient debris and not netherite ore, but, you know, that's what the decision they made. It would make a lot more sense in my mind, at the very least, if it was just an ore of netherite. Not called something completely new. Okay, I am now up to the last stacks, which is nice to see. And I'm still only in this starter area. This is where I was initially going ancient debris mining and collecting a bunch of netherrack for the house so I could fill in the basement before I lost my damn mind and decided I'm just going to fill it all in one shot, not take another 50 episodes to do it. So it took a lot longer than I would have liked on 30-minute spans. But that is the essence of this challenge, is you're only supposed to get 2 hours per week to do it. But the challenge isn't officially, like, active anymore, so it's more just playing on the world. Oh. Oh, okay. Do I care enough about that? Probably not. Alright, I think that's good for now. Spent half the episode mining out stuff. It's time to go place it and show you what these walls are going to be made of. Well, obviously they're going to be made of Blackstone, but that's besides the point. Don't change this subject. I still don't even have the floors in. And yes, before any comments mention it, I do know full well I just ran past more Blackstone. It's fine. And look, 2 more pieces. Oh look, another ring. I think we'll be fine. What I have to do is get this stuff replaced. So I'm going to chuck that. Place, pick up spoon, and then we go back through this portal to go into the next one. This was the original house. The one that is now debunked and was never officially in the shape of a house. And this is the base that I'm currently building up. It's really not that far away in the grand scheme of things. Okay, I have to sidestep to the right to get out. Got it. Alright, so now we turn the majority of this into straight up polished bricks. Because that's going to be the majority of the wall. Downstairs we go, into the basement below. Didn't mean to rhyme, but you will never know. It's not too much to swap out, it's more just making sure everything is in place. Yeah, that's fine. Just have to swap out this wall here. So I don't lose any of it. Just go picking up all of these pieces. Now this is only a trip to do the walls. This is not doing the floors. Alright, so you need to be like this. We're gonna do the interior portion first so I don't muck it up. Okay, this is coming straight out of elevators, going into the main hall. This was going to be completely closed off, but it doesn't have to be anymore. So I am unsure of how exactly I want to handle this room. So I'm just not going to bother with it just yet. Okay. Do I have any? I do not have any torches. Sure. This is going to be interesting. I hope I'm not inviting spawns, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you just gotta do. Okay, so this is how I'm going to be doing these ones. They're just going to be entry points. You can just walk through and grab what you need. No doors required. Okay, that's all of these in. All right, and now for the extensions. Actually, no, that is something else entirely. This, however, is not. How much do I have left? I actually might have enough to get at least partly all the way around. Careful not to get in my own way with that little staircase I have. Which I don't think I even need anymore now that I have... Yeah, I don't need this anymore. It's just getting in its own way. Okay, so you do get this. Seeing the pattern yet? Okay, that's completely blocked off as it should be. So that is for... Yes. Do I actually want to do this? I think I actually want to do this. That way, no one can ever tell what this wall's supposed to be until it's too late. I really hope I'm not going to hear a creeper walking around in all of this. Should probably take the time to sleep just to make sure. There's not enough light out here yet. There will be soon, but there's not currently. Because of the way farmland works, there's just enough light coming from the ceiling to light up the basement. Okay. And then of course I have to replace this wall since I bothered replacing the others. Okay. Probably eat just in case something does decide to spawn. So that's how it works, right? They just decide when they're going to spawn. It's not algorithms or any of that. It's literally they decide they want to spawn. I want to exist. Poof. Creeper. That's how video game logic's supposed to work. Decisions, not code. How close am I to wrapping this all the way around? Ooh. I'm not close enough. If I had a full 2 rows, I may have had just enough. But I'm only getting 1 layer of just walls in. I'm not actually getting any of the other required bits of Blackstone that I need. Okay, that's my footsteps I'm hearing. Always good to confirm that once in a while, just to make sure you're not hearing a creeper sneak up on you. I'm 2 walls away from being done, plus 6, so. I came very, very close. Very close indeed. Oh, wait, I have some more Blackstone. Ooh. That gives me this, and then 1 wall, and then I just need 1 more wall, so another 10, and I will be done with the wall portion of the Blackstone. Very surprised I was able to get this close to being done. Happen to have any more elsewhere, do I? That's obsidian. I got you baited. Nope. That's just saplings and sticks currently. No. Can't hurt to look. Never mind, it hurts my soul. Okay, well, denied. Being 10 away is just sad. I could have just grabbed the stuff that was in the Nether and finished that off without having to run back. But I still do need a bunch more just for stairs. Because there's quite a bit of stair to go along with this. But having the vast majority done, easily 95% done. This just looks like a maze, I know, but there's going to be a lot more to it. I can't put the roof on this layer until I build a certain farm, so that's going to be fun. Unless I want to stretch the rest of this all the way out, in which case I could just grind out a bunch of cobbled deep slate between episodes. But I don't currently have all of the lighting in, so I kind of don't want to do that yet. You know, for safety's sake and to not turn my base into a mob grinder. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to not do. Alright, so let's deposit this stuff where it rightfully goes. Nope. Sand. Do I have another block one? It's just this. Okay. That's fine for now. We'll go ahead and chuck this ancient debris into the cooker. And that will be nice. For right now, though, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. The series will continue. I'm going to finish this base and then probably go on a farm building spree. I already have some materials for the wool farm that I want to build to finish up all of the carpet for this monstrosity. And I have another build that I have to do in order to get the floor, or at least the ceiling. And I roughly know how to do that, so it's just more of an annoyance of actually building the farm. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, back to hell.